Don't forget where you came from, and never forget those who helped you get where you are today. I come from a middle class family in India. My parents come from modest backgrounds. My dad walked barefoot to school on mud roads because his parents did not have enough money to buy him a decent pair of shoes. My mother was a phenomenal student. Her scholarships covered all tuition and fees, but she had to still sweep 20 plus classrooms of her boarding school in order to pay for food and lodging. By the time my parents met each other, they had educated themselves, graduated from school, and had good jobs at the bank. When my brother and I were growing up, going to a restaurant was a luxury for a middle class Indian family. Telephones and cars were few owners' pride and the neighbors' envy. And foreign vacations. Those perhaps were the dreams of many from that generation. My parents had a choice. To indulge in these luxuries with their newfound wealth, they chose to make our education their priority. They sacrificed and made our success their dreams and our futures their goal. We lived in a one-bedroom apartment, traveled in the infamous crowded trains of Mumbai, and piled up four of us in our family scooter. Due to their sacrifices, my brother and I have MBA degrees and are successful professionals. My uneducated grandparents inspired my parents to complete their graduation, and they in turn helped us take it one notch higher. It is for this reason we do not owe our success only to our hard work. We owe it to the cumulative sacrifice of generations who made it possible to break through the chains of poverty and illiteracy. Perhaps there was someone in your life who made similar sacrifices. A grandmother, a mother, a sibling, a friend. Most of us did not make it here by ourselves, and we have the opportunity to lift up those who need a helping hand. During college, I tutored for free school kids who needed help with their studies. Years later, one student shared with me a story I will never forget. The hopelessness he had from his failure at the board exams had him considering suicide. As we together tutored to salvage his pride, he decided to give the boards another chance. Today, he is a software professional in Dubai and helps others in the same way. Reflecting now, I see that I had a small role to play in his success. The happiness of witnessing someone rise from the ashes and pledging to help others is beyond the happiness I have ever experienced from academic or professional achievements. I have realized that it is not the winning that makes you feel great, but it is the act of pulling up others to win alongside you. So dear class of 2020, as you bask in this moment of your accomplishment, never forget those who helped you along the way, and always desire to be that person for someone less fortunate. Thank you.